Yes, Mr. Prime Minister. I understand the gravity of the situation. Yes, I'll put our best man on it at once. Goodbye.
Malvolio, this is your mission. The SAS have already given up, so listen. 007 has been beaten into submission and the golden microphone is mysteriously missing. You have exactly to the hour of 10. If you fail, we will never gain power again. I put my faith upon your shoulders in this hour of men, and trust you won't bring us to the sourest end. The time is now 9:45. A helicopter's on its way because you really can't afford to drive. Before you fly, we suggest for your survival that you listen carefully to Q's advice. Now what you have to do is quite complicated. Situate the golden microphone coordinated. Report back the data using video surveillance and somehow get Bond out of that basement. They have 6 bases. We recommend you travel north. That's the best course according to intelligence reports. In base 2 is our undercover source. He should supply you with a mic and another cord. You are above the law, so please remember. Use any means necessary on these offenders and breach every census to meet these agendas. We only pray you have the power in your sentence.
Mission control, I'm locked on enemy targets. I'm very sorry that this ever even started.
You know what you have to do, now blast it fast, or else this industry will stay retarded.
Mission control, I'm locked on enemy targets. I'm very sorry that this ever even started.
You know what you have to do, now blast it fast, or else this industry will stay retarded. 14 minutes and ticking, the helicopter ain't here and I'm still in the kitchen. I hit the weed cause I need a fix, just a weenie bit. And if I'm gonna save the day, I'll have to eat my Weetabix. The helicopter's over the house, just throw me the road down, over and out.
We're having a problem, we've broken the bow.
Broken it how?
I don't know, but we're going down.
Malvolio to H1, do you read me? Do you read me?
Copy that, but it's out of control. I'll have to eject before the whole thing.
9:49.
Control, we've had a minor setback. The helicopter is down in a rise of events crash. I'll have to fly alone with the jetpack. But the jetpack was in the chopper. Shit.
9:50.
Grey clouds are gathering round. Thunderclaps from the gods. Heavy rain is hammering down. And my only vehicle is a push bike. Guess I'll have to swallow my pride and not give a fuck what I look like. The bike took me to Buckingham Palace. I'm miles away from where I need to be and juggling traffic. I tried to bunny hop the bike up over the roadblock, but the wheel buckled and I got tossed in a phone box. Jumped up, pissed off, bleeding with knee sores. Saw the police force and stole a police horse. Galloped to Earl's Court in less than a Flash Gordon. Snuck in the back door and scrapped with the fat doorman. Through the scuffle I muscle into the corridor, being followed by doormen and 4 officers of the law. Drop your weapon on the floor and freeze. But I managed to slip through the lift door on my knees.
Mission control, I'm locked on enemy targets. I'm very sorry that this ever even started.
You know what you have to do, now blast it fast, or else this industry will stay retarded.
Mission control, I'm locked on enemy targets. I'm very sorry that this ever even started.
You know what you have to do, now blast it fast, or else this industry will stay retarded. I'm still on the run, the chances of making it out alive are looking 1,000,000 to 1. I'm on the top floor, cornered and never tired of chase with a shitload of police heading up the fire escape. I gotta find the mic, but this block is 70 stories. Opened the first door and walked into a lesbian orgy. Door 2 was a well of a glory. Gordon Brown with a syringe overdosing on elephant morphine. You know you've only 4 minutes, I would hurry up and get out. But which fucking door is it? It's on the top floor, room 111. And Malvolio, don't forget 007. Room 111, I'm on it, I got it inside. Tippy-toed to the keyhole and had a butcher's inside. It seemed clear, so I opened the door, receiving a British Secret Service blow to the jaw. Shit, they set me up, I didn't have a clue. 007 is in the room and he's wearing a parachute, ready to jump out and leave me there with the bomb. But you ain't going anywhere, Bond. Then I jumped across the room and grabbed hold of the golden mic, beat him over the head to the both of his swollen eyes, ripped off his parachute and said my goodbyes, at least I tried.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, shit.
Mission control, I'm locked on enemy targets. I'm very sorry that this ever even started.
You know what you have to do, now blast it fast, or else this industry will stay retarded.
Mission control, I'm locked on enemy targets. I'm very sorry that this ever even started.
You know what you have to do, now blast it fast, or else this industry will stay retarded.